Hey, what's going on, everyone? Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys had a great Tuesday. Hope you guys won a lot of picks, won a lot of money. That's the whole goal, you know what I'm saying? So before we get started with this NBA prediction video, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe down below. You guys have been blowing it up lately. It's been crazy. It's been awesome to see. And yeah, I just want to see the community and channel build, and that's what's happening. It's super dope. Hope my picks are helping you guys. And yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. We have 9 matchups in the NBA on Wednesday, starting with the Boston Celtics versus the Atlanta Hawks. Boston Celtics 15-15, 15-15 against the spread. Atlanta 13-17, 15-15 against the spread. Atlanta opening up as 1.5 point favorites, with the over-under sitting at 227.5. Boston 2-4 against the spread in their last 6. Meanwhile, Atlanta 3-4 against the spread in their last 7. Not too bad. Boston 2-2 in their last 4, just overall. Atlanta just 2-5 in their last 7. Not very good. These two teams did play on the 17th and the 19th, splitting a pair of wins. It's a tough one here. Atlanta. -1.5. These are a coin flip kind of game here. I just think Atlanta has been playing better, even though they have a losing record. I don't know. Boston's just not what they were last year. I kind of like Atlanta -1.5. Maybe buy some points on them just in case. I feel like it's going to be a closer game. So I lean more Atlanta in this matchup. Next matchup, we have the Golden State Warriors versus the Indiana Pacers. Warriors 16-15, 15-16 against the spread. Pacers 15-14, 14-15 against the spread. Pacers opening up as 2-point favorites, with the over-under sitting at 228.5. We have Golden State 2-4 in their last 6 against the spread. Pacers 3-1 against the spread in their last 4. Golden State 2-2 in their last 4 overall. Indiana 3-1 in their last 4. Both teams are on the uprise. Both pretty good quality teams. Just a 2-point difference here. I think they're just a better overall team, even though the Warriors have been playing well as late. I like the Pacers -2 here in this one. I think it'll be a close game as well. Next matchup, we have Houston Rockets versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. Houston 11-18, 11-18 against the spread. Cleveland 10-21, 10-21 against the spread. Cleveland opening up as 4.5 point favorites, which is kind of crazy because of how bad they are, with the over-under sitting at 212.5. Cleveland 0-10 in their last 10, 0-10 against the spread in their last 10. And obviously these games aren't including the ones that are happening on Tuesday, because I filmed these before or during the game, so they're not going to be accurate for that night's game. So that's how these videos will always be for the most part. Houston 0-8 in their last 8, 1-7 against the spread. These are too bad, just two horrible teams. Houston's releasing DeMarcus Cousins. John Wall's been okay, not that great. He hasn't gotten any help. Cleveland's just awful. Just awful. The fact that they're 4.5 point favorites, I'm going to have to take Houston plus 4.5 here. Cleveland just hasn't won a game. Houston hasn't either, but Cleveland hasn't beat anyone in 10 games until they -4.5. I think it's kind of insane. I'll take Houston plus 4.5 in a very sloppy game. Next matchup, we have the Detroit Pistons versus the New Orleans Pelicans. Detroit 8-22, 14-13 and 3 against the spread. New Orleans Pelicans 13-17, 13-17 against the spread. Pelicans opening up as 9.5 point favorites, Seems like a lot to me, honestly. With the over-under sitting at 225.5. Pistons 3-2 against the spread in their last 5. Pelicans just 2-5 against the spread in their last 7. Detroit on a 3-game losing streak. Their last win, they did beat the Pelicans 123-112 on the 14th. Pelicans just 2-5 in their last 7 overall. Not a good Pelicans team. The fact that Detroit beat them by 11 in the last meeting, to say that the Pelicans are going to win by 10 here with a horrible spread record and bad straight up record, give me the Pistons plus 9.5 here. And I'd put them in a teaser because there's no way they're going to lose by 19 or 20 plus. Just I don't see it happening. So that's going to be my play on that one. Next matchup, we have the Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Chicago Bulls. Minnesota 7-24, 14-16-1 against the spread. Chicago 14-16, 17-12-1 against the spread. Chicago opening up as 4-point favorites, with the over/under sitting at 227.5. Timberwolves 1-4 against the spread in their last 5. Bulls 3-1-1 against the spread in their last 5. This Minnesota team just 2-8 in their last 10. Very bad. They're playing the Bucks as I'm talking right now, which I don't expect them to win that game. So they'll probably be 2-11. Chicago 4-1 in their last 5 overall. So pretty, Chicago's not a horrible squad this year. They're competitive. Chicago -4 here. I just don't. Minnesota's got a new coach. No D'Angelo Russell. The team's playing horribly. Give me Chicago -4. I think that should be an easy cover. Next matchup, we have the Toronto Raptors versus the Miami Heat. Toronto Raptors 16-15, 15-16 against the spread. Miami 14-17, 12-18-1 against the spread. Miami opening up as 2.5-point favorites, with the over/under at 216.5. Raptors 4-0 against the spread in their last 4. Heat 3-3 against the spread in their last 6. Toronto 4-0 straight up, playing Philly on a back-to-back on Tuesday, so we'll see the outcome of that tomorrow. But yeah, Toronto's playing really, really well lately, and so is Miami. Miami 3-0, and they're both on 3 and 4 game win streaks. It's a tough one for me, -2.5. I think it's going to be a very close competitive game here. I like Toronto plus 2.5 and what should be a pretty close game. Definitely a candidate to a teaser or buy some points if you lean Toronto or if you lean Miami. So that's going to be my play there. Last 3 picks, we have the San Antonio Spurs versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. San Antonio 16-11, 16-11 against the spread. Oklahoma City Thunder 12-19, 16-14-1 against the spread. OKC opening up as 1.5-point favorites, with the over/under sitting at 218.5. San Antonio 4-1 against the spread in their last 5, 5-1 in their last 6. So San Antonio's been playing pretty well. They do have some big injuries to report for Wednesday. DeMar DeRozan out, Rudy Gay out, LaMarcus Aldridge out, Derek White out. I mean, oh my God, this is their entire team. OKC, no real injuries to report. OKC 1-4 against the spread in their last 5, 1-4 in their last 5 as well. Just based on the fact that it looks like San Antonio is going to be missing like their whole starting 5 and some bench depth. Give me OKC -1.5 here. I mean, that's a really great line. I don't see how it's going to be a struggle for San Antonio to get points here. And OKC playing pretty well. Not 12-19, not bad. I mean, they are kind of bad, but 1.5 point here, I'll take OKC right there all day. Next matchup, we have the Charlotte Hornets versus the Phoenix Suns. Charlotte 14-16, 16-13-1 against the spread. Phoenix 20-10, 20-10 against the spread. Phoenix opening up as 7.5-point favorites, with the over/under at 225.5. Charlotte 5-2 in their last 7 meetings against Phoenix. They're just 2-3 in their last 5 games. Phoenix 9-1 against the spread in their last 10, 9-1 in their last 10 overall. I mean, this is a really good Phoenix team. I don't like Charlotte here. I mean, Charlotte got blown out last night by Utah Jazz by 32 points. Give me the hot Suns at -7.5 all day. Last matchup, we have a nice one between the Utah Jazz and the Lakers. That'll be probably primetime matchup of the day. Los Angeles Lakers 22-10, 14-18 against the spread. Utah Jazz 25-6, 23-7-1 against the spread. Jazz opening up as 8-point favorites over the Lakers. Wow. With the over-under sitting at 220. Lakers 1-4 against the spread in their last 5. 1-4 in their last 5. They are 5-0 against the spread in their last 5 games against Utah, but I'm not sure if AD was out for those games. I really don't know. But Lakers 3-game losing streak. Utah 9-1 against the spread in their last 10. 10-1 straight up in their last 11. 5-0 against the spread in their last 5. I mean, this Utah team's unbelievable against the spread. 8 points against LeBron is tough. It really is. I really want to lean Lakers +8 on this one. I really do. But they just haven't been playing very good without Anthony Davis, and it's been showing. I mean, they've been pretty close games. Lost by 3 to the Wizards in a thriller. Lost by 2 to Miami. They did lose by 11 to Brooklyn. I'm going to have to take Lakers +8 here. I do think Utah Jazz win this one, but 8 points is a lot against LeBron. I don't see it happening. So I'm going to take Lakers +8 here. Definitely add them in the teaser by some points if you really are on the Lakers side. And yeah, these are the NBA picks for Wednesday. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead and like and subscribe. You guys have been doing awesome lately. And yeah, stay tuned for my pick videos, and I appreciate the support, and I will see you guys in the next video. Good luck with your betting on Wednesday.